welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you a walkthrough of a house I built some months ago. You've probably seen pictures I post of my Sims in this house, but I never gave an official tour of the house, so I want to start. This house has a 3-car garage. It probably could be a 4 if I didn't have the big limo, but I like it. I do got one of those trees with the swing in it. The backyard is pretty spacious and kind of big. And this house is a 2-parent family. They have an adult daughter, a teenage daughter, and a preteen son. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready. Oh, and they have a pet hamster and they have a dog. And I just love those new circle flowers or bushes, how you can just put them anywhere and it just make it so fancy. And just cute. I just love it. But first we'll get a look at the garage. This is the first garage. This one right here could be a 2-car if you probably didn't have the limo. But you go in through this little door right here. And then this is the 2-car garage. In the garage there also is a bathroom in here. It's like a potty room. It's got one of those sinks and a toilet. And then there's a door opening there where you can go into the house. But we're going to go from the front door and then we'll see. When you first come in, you come in a nice little entryway. I use those brown flower leaves for my nice little accent wall. When you go this way, this come into like a little mud room where you can hang your jackets at, and that leads you to the garage. But you also go through this door and it takes you to the laundry room. And the laundry room is not that big, but it's enough. Washer, dryer, basket, and the rack. It does gets the job done. On this side over here, this is supposed to be like a little coat rack, but I just noticed I didn't put the coats in there. I put like the shirts, but that's what it is, a coat rack. When you go in here, this is the kitchen, dining room, living room combo. I kept it with a lot of warm colors. I want to do the greens and orange, tie those all together. I think it turned out pretty good. So yes, this dining room. Here's the kitchen. I use the white panel stuff for the kitchen. I use some little mirrors over the 3-piece stove because it kind of got like the orange, the bronze color. It fits in perfectly. Back here in the little cut, I have a pantry. I use the white pantry items. Just kind of make it look realistic, I guess. And over here is the living room. I want to say this is the Memphis furniture chairs, the orange ones with the green, and I use one of those Oasis orange fireplaces. And I think it went really good, and I think those pictures tied and everything were really, really perfect. And so did the rug. But that's it for that part of the house. We'll go through the house first and we'll come back and tour of the outside. Then when you go to the hallway, you come to the first door. The first door is a potty room. Also, it has a toilet with the walnut front and wooden pieces in it, and then it has a sink in there. Across the hall is the room of the son. The preteen is the average boy room. He has his bookshelf, a table, a lamp, and his dresser. He has his book bag hanging by the door, so he'll have that ready to go. He has his desk, and he has his bunk bed. I love that you can put things under the bunk bed, so I have his game up under the bunk bed. Well, it's not really a bunk bed, kind of, I guess. A little pile of clothes on the floor. Some boys are messy, so I let him be messy. Back here, you have like a telephone, a flower, and just a regular little buffet table where they got like some little mail on and stuff like that. Then we'll go through this door. This door is the room of the teenage daughter. I just want her room to be kind of bright. Like, I use a lot of pinks and yellows, just bright colors with that. She has I think it's the Y2K or whatever chair in her room, like the grayish one. A little nice little cute bookshelf. She got one of those TVs on the dresser. I think that's cute. And I really love the lamp with the flowers in there. Kind of make me one in real life. But yeah, I just want to do her nice little cute fun room. And then in this room, this is the adult daughter's room. I did her room with the teals and the orange and the yellows too. She got like a bookshelf too. Like, I guess the teddy bears can be from like when she was younger. She has one of those Y2K chairs too. She has the yellow one. Her bed is the orange and yellow bed, and she has the yellow TV. And as you can see, she's a shoe girly. She actually doesn't live here because she just had a baby and she moved out. But her room is still the same. This is the bathroom that they all share. This is the full bathroom. It has like a nice sit-in bath, soaker tub. It has a nice double sink with a little shelf there and a little toothbrush and stuff and some amenities that you use in the bathroom. It also has a shower and it has a sink. And this is the bathroom that everyone will use. And then the double doors takes you to the master bedroom. You first come in, you come into a little bar area for the parents. This first door leads you to the big, nice walk-in closet. It has like a little vanity where the mom can sit and get dressed up and stuff. And shelving, wardrobes in her closet where her and her husband clothes be in. Mainly the moms. And then when you come out that door, you go in through here and it takes you to the actual room. They have a nice brick accent wall. I got one of those nice ash TVs on there. They got like a little chair and a little bench on the end of their bed. I decided to use this bed thing. I haven't used it in a while, but it used to be one of my favorites. So I used the end table and the dresser drawer with that, and I thought it was pretty cute. I like how it turned out. And I just love those lamps. They from the Latin House. They probably in every bill I have. I love those lamps. Those are my favorite lamps in the game. I guess I love gold, so that's why. And this door takes you to the ensuite in their room. It has a double sink. It has a soaker tub. It also has a shower, and it has the toilet. The shower is kind of like a walk-in shower. I try to put like the little mirror in there where, well, not mirror, the little window where they can walk in, and that's how that little shower goes to that. And that's it for the house stuff mainly. We're going to get a little closer look outside. Now, so I'm going to take you back up front and we'll get a little view outside. When you come outside, there's a little teeny patio. There's a chair that sits for, a table that sits for. I got one of the little pizza grills out here. I got like a little grill out here, refrigerator right here, and more counter space. So if they want to do some outdoor grilling. There also is a little bench that they can sit on. Then I have like a little path leading you to the pool. They have a nice, pretty, decent pool. Like 4 little floaters in there, and they got 2 of the lounge chairs around their pool. We can just relax after a busy day. They also have a volleyball net in their yard for the kids to play on, or so they can entertain guests. They have a campfire thing where they can sit down and toast some marshmallows, tell ghost stories, and I give them a little full court basketball. Of course, it's not a full court, but that's what I like to think. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna give you an overview, so in case you guys want to cop it in your town, you can. Thanks. Let me know.